Hello, my name is Gota Miura, professional skier from Japan. I competed in 1994 Lillehammer Olympic Games and the 1998 Nagano Olympic Games in the freestyle skiing mogul event. With a fan of the freestyle skiing, I was looking at the Beijing Games and how exciting it was. For me, Beijing game started with a mogul skiing. When I was competing, we were only allowed to do an upright air, twist spread, Cossacks. That was my favorite. Maybe 360s, 720s. But in this Beijing games, even the female women's mogul were doing cork sevens, back flips, front flips, with the grabs. This kind of the level that the women are competing, it was only done by a man just a few years back. I mean, I was so glad I was competing in the back all days. For the man's side, well, any man's mogul is exciting to look at. At the top, Walter Warburg, who put it wicked fast run in a semi-final, was standing at the top of the super final. Then Mikaos Kingsbury, Ikuma was in the third place. In the mogul event, you reverse the order. So Ikuma goes first. He makes a run, makes a little mistake before the first air, but that cost him the landing. He loses the balance, goes into back seat, then just speeds out, uncontrollable. But instead of stopping or slowing down, he accelerates, then gains control. And before the second air, he makes a really nice curving turn and throws cork 1080, which is 3 spinning with sideway, and the makes finish. Well, mogul skiing is all about the deduction, and the judges saw that the back seat, no control for a few gates. Of course, there are deduction. Looking at his run, maybe Mikaos Kingsbury thought just making an ordinary run would give him a gold. So he puts a just nice, clean, fast run, which is still exceptional. I mean, any day he could win with this run, but not this day. Walter Warburg, when he put his semi-final run, no one thinks he could duplicate his run into the super final. Well, everyone was wrong. He just straight from out of the gate, he pushes, goes straight into the first air, does 4 twists, and after that, I don't know, he was making a turn. His ski was just going left and right, just like this. I mean, maybe like 10 degrees on the both way, just straight. Goes into second air, does a cork 1080, lands 23 seconds. Mikaos Kingsbury's time was 25 seconds, maybe 1.5 seconds faster than Mikaos Kingsbury. He does a reckless and the most exciting run. When the mogul skiing started in the good old days, hot dogs, it was all about the excitement. But the mogul became really sophisticated. You had to have a clean run, no mistake. But of course, in the men's, the speed is a big element. But well, Walter Warburg put down good old days, hot dog style mogul runs, and the judges loved it. And he earned well-deserved gold medal. Oh, that was really exciting Beijing game. And I thought, well, excitement of the freestyle is over. But wait a moment. In a big air event, British skier named James Wood, known as Woody, English gentleman, he wins X Game 2017 and Pyeongchang Olympic game, he ranked fourth. In the big air, everyone's throwing 1620s, 1800. Well, James Wood comes out of the starting gate, going switch, looking backward. Switch isn't really extraordinary, but he goes into switch. Then he starts throwing, looking over his left shoulder. He initiates his spin, going left-hand side, which is counterclockwise, jumps off, spinning left side. Then he grabs both hands, safety grabs, pause, which puts him into flipping motion, which is called underflip. Does a triple underflip and lands backward. When you look at the normal speed, it doesn't look so extraordinary. When you replay his run, I was just puzzled how this trick went, because he starts his spinning left side, but by the time he lands, his spin becomes right side. So in the mid-air, his rotation totally becomes opposite. How he does it, I was looking into slow motion. After the second flipping motion, he let go of his right hand, pulls out, which unbalances his flipping motion, and begins his right hand side motion into it. Theoretically, it could be done, but I never seen a person changing a direction of the spin in the mid-air. Well, in a slope style or free skiing scenes, there are many changes. This is called progression. But changing a direction in the mid-air, this is the boldest move I ever seen in a slope style event, and that could change the scene of the slope style. And well, James Wood, despite of his try, he did not make both trials. He did not make a landing. So of course he didn't score high in the qualifier and did not qualify for the final event. But that is a major game changer in this world, and a big respect to James Wood. There always are the people who pushes the limit of the sports. In this Beijing game, another person, maybe Yuzuru Hanyu, he tried quadruple axel, no one had ever done it on the history of the figure skating. Also, he did not land. He won lots of respect from fellow skaters and judges, and also audiences, skate fans. This is why I like sports. These people are bold, brave, and it really touches deep in my heart. In this channel, I would like to introduce Japan. There are many natures and wonderful scenes. There are mountain biking, skiing, and hiking. Please take a look at my channel and the page, and looking forward to seeing you all.